For 25 years, Earl Butch Buchholz has presided over the tournament he founded and is known today as the Sony Ericsson Open. Dubbed the Winter Wimbledon at its inception, the event is firmly established as the 5th major. But at the end of the week, Butch intends to step down as chairman.
I've been doing professional tennis tournaments since 1964. And to be honest with you, if you come to a professional tennis tournament today and buy a ticket in the first round, it is the best that our sport has produced in terms of the product and what a fan's going to see. We came here in the mid-'80s, and I think we're fortunate that Miami became such a hot entertainment area, and the tournament has benefited from that.
Since the beginning, Butch has been a driving force of excellence as the event has grown. In creating a tournament for the players, a unique legacy remains. And in honor of the great man, the champion this year will lift the inaugural Butch Buchholz Trophy.
To be honest with you, I get a great thrill just walking through, the crowd, and people, you can tell, are having a good time and say, thanks for bringing it to Miami, love the tournament. It's everything that we want to accomplish.
And here's one more.
I still have the tournament in Buenos Aires. We still have Pilot Pen. So I'm not totally retired, but I'm looking forward to spending more time with my grandkids and just taking it easy. I'm going to be 70 years old, and I'm going to work on my golf game. And the one thing that I always enjoy is beating Cliff Drysdale on the golf course.
As an original member of the Handsome Eight, Butch was acutely aware it is the complete experience that allows the fans to enjoy an event fully. And as a result, the Sony Ericsson Open has always embraced the culture of activities away from and in support of the competition.
We really believe that we're in the entertainment business. That is our DNA. What you're really doing here is throwing a party at your house for 300,000 people or more. So we want to make sure everybody has a good time. We want to make sure they have a good food experience, a good retail experience. People are nice to you. And it is a tennis tournament, but it's more than a tennis tournament.
Winner of the boys singles at Wimbledon, Roland Garros, and Australia, Butch became one of the leading professional tennis players in the 1960s. And it was his experience and knowledge of players' needs that inspired him in creating the event.
The genesis of the tournament was back in my playing days, in the years in the 60s. We were not allowed, once you turn pro, to play in the Grand Slams. As I progressed through sort of the administrative side of tennis, I never forgot that, the players ought to have their championship. I am very proud of the stadium. I am very proud of the center court. This was designed by a tennis player. We got a 10-foot wall, and that 10-foot wall is there because I got tired of coming in and trying to hit a volley and find that white tennis ball out of some guy's white shirt. So I wanted to make sure that we built an office here for a player to do the best job that he can do. I think it's an asset for tennis. It's certainly an asset for our community. And we're very proud of taking this dump site and turning it into a first-class tennis facility, but also, one of the biggest tournaments on the tour.
Having always boasted prize money on a par with the slams, all the greats of men's and women's tennis have competed for the winner's trophy through the decades here, providing Butch with great memories. But what does he make of the way the tour has changed?
People say, well, what's going to happen to the sport when the Williams sisters retire? What's going to happen, when Sampras and Agassi retire? Well, we got Nadal and Federer. So I think the players are bigger, they're stronger, they're in better shape, and the sport's evolved. It's a business now. It's great to see the players and the quality of tennis today.
As Butch hands over the reins of the tournament that is his baby, he is clearly encouraged that he leaves it in good health. An emotional farewell is guaranteed, but he is certain the time is right to say goodbye.
I think the tournament's in great shape. I think the tours are in great shape. And I was joking earlier and saying, I don't want to be sitting in my office and falling asleep and somebody come in and say, hey, Butch, wake up, you got to present the trophy. So I'm looking forward to coming here, being a fan. I'm going to complain to the tournament director that maybe the beer's too warm or the ice cream's too soft, and I look for. They're still friends, and I just have wonderful feelings about the people that are running it now. IMG has got a commitment to the sport, got a commitment to this tournament. So we've turned it over to good people, competent people, and it's time to sit back and enjoy it.